I honestly can't believe it's 2024. Just saying that sounds super weird to me. And I have been spending the last few days journaling the same way that I told you guys to journal about your own business. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I will leave a link down below to the journaling video that I did on, I think it was the last video of 2023. Basically, how to reset your year, how to come out of 2023 and start 2024 using journaling, how to leave 2023 behind, summarize it with your journaling session, and then open up 2024 once you've learned these lessons from this journaling session. And I also send out a newsletter the day after that video with the detailed questions and some of my answers to some of them. But I do know that a lot of you have DM'd me and also commented that you want to hear my plans for 2024. Maybe you're just interested in me. Maybe you want to get ideas for your own thing that you're doing. Maybe you're a community member and you're just listening to this part to hear what I'm about to do with YouTube this year. So in this video, I'm going to detail not just what I'm planning on doing with YouTube in 2024. There are some changes, including YouTube, community, Facebook, Substack, Patreon. But I would also be talking about my own personal print on demand, what I plan on doing in 2024, what I want to focus on, platforms, niches, as well as am I selling digital downloads in 2024? The answer is, of course, yes, as well as making money from affiliate and from blogging. And for that, I need to find the page I wrote it on in my little planner. I'm so happy I chose a small one. I don't know why. I usually go for a big one, but I wrote my plans on this double-sided piece of paper, and it's going to be at the end of the journal where there is kind of like this pocket page. I actually also wrote the stats that I want to see in 2025, I guess, when it comes to followers and stuff. It's been an interesting few days, and I've actually done this kind of thing personally with several people, so it is kind of nice, actually. I've been sitting down all morning, placing things down in April goals and August goals, and I'm rambling on. I should just get started. So let me recalibrate my brain for starting by, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Meroya and I teach creative people how to sell their art online, and these are my 2024 how to make money online plans, or my plans on how to make money online in 2024. And they're on these two pages. I'm going to start with my print on demand plan. So the first print on demand avenue plan idea is with Fourthwall. It's an existing shop that I already started, revolving around Jewish designs. So things like my Star of David blanket, and there will be a lot of designs targeting the holidays because Jewish people have holidays too, and we actually shop extensively for them. So I am using Fourthwall already with that shop. I also have an Instagram account and a Pinterest account for that shop. I haven't done much with them, not as much as I wanted to, and I also already bought a domain to start a blog for that shop. I will talk more about that when I get to my blogging plans. The second print on demand project I have will be another Fourthwall shop with the Bohemian theme. So I have the Boho Insider project, which I built that blog in a tutorial on Patreon. I will be talking about that blog in a few minutes when I get to the blogging part, but when it comes to the Fourthwall shop, I actually don't know if I want to create that shop more in lines of home decor, more in lines of Bohemian clothes and bags and accessories, or just flat out like do both and do a lot of designs. I haven't made up my mind on that yet. I do think that there is a lot of potential in it, and I even test ordered a few products. For example, I test ordered these pair of wide-legged pants that I found to be really Bohemian, and there is a part of me that really likes this style. I feel like the Bohemian vibe kind of goes really well with the existing design I have in my house, whether it's the llama on the wall, these bed sheets that are also print on demand, and the general style that I have when it comes to Procreate designs. I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know exactly how it's going to look like, but I do know that it's going to have Instagram and Pinterest. Pinterest, I think, already started, sort of, and it's going to have its own YouTube channel, which I also already started. I will be discussing a little bit more about marketing using YouTube later on in the year, hopefully in Q1. I do have Society 6. So there was the whole Society 6 mesh with Society 6 deciding to charge artists, and there will be like this big purge and everybody would lose their account if they haven't paid, or lose their designs if they haven't paid till the end of November, and I jumped on it. I was totally in to being in a more exclusive marketplace. I jumped on it with the biggest plan with the $13 a month plan versus the $5 a month plan. There was a video about that. And then they decided to cancel that purge or delay it or something, causing even the people who paid the money to now be upset. I actually took one of the advice from multiple of you guys and contacted Society 6. There was a newsletter about that. I contacted Society 6, and I know a lot of you have contacted them looking for a refund and you didn't get it. And from what I saw, many of you just texted them, hey, I would like a refund, which they will not give you because there is no reason. What I texted them is more in the lines of, hey, I paid to get an exclusive marketplace and you didn't do that. So you need to, do good by the people who wanted to support you. And the actual exact words that I used are in the newsletter. I will leave a link to that one down below. And I got my refund already. I got $26 refund for 2 months that I paid. And this whole part of Society 6 kind of feeling off was really hindering my desire to upload designs to the platform. And then I noticed I'm standing on like around 160 designs. And a lot of them are like old style and not really something that I connect with right now. So I can delete a lot of them. And then I realized I can actually get less than 100 designs, like get to less than 100 designs before I start building up more and more things. Up to 100 designs is $5 a month, and above that, up to 10,000 designs, really big jump, is $13 a month. And I thought to myself, you know what? For now, even if I want to have the pro plan, like the biggest plan later on, the $13 plan, for now I don't need it. It will take me at least a month or two to actually maybe dedicate myself again to Society 6 and decide what kind of style I want there and what I want to do there. Because I do know that I want to have like wall tapestries and cutting boards and a lot of the products that they have that I like. I also like the fact that you can affiliate yourself with Society 6. So I do like the platform. It's just that I know in advance that I'm not going to have much time for it. So I downgraded myself to the $5 a month plan, and I'm now standing with 99 designs active on Society 6. And now that we're talking about it, I actually want to see, because I have no idea if they continued on with this purge, because basically your artworks should have been deleted or removed or something like that. So I want to check if they actually did it. If anyone can tell me if they actually did it, please let me know. I mean, like if you're not paying at all and you saw that your entire posts went down to 10, please let me know. Right now I can see that I have 119 designs in my studio, so I'm guessing they didn't automatically delete everything that is under 100, above 100. I mean, I can still see my unpublished ones. So if you guys chose not to pay and you already lost all of your designs and were left with 10, please let me know in the comments. I would like to know when this purge is starting. It's really hard to know when you're the one paying. Like for new customers, you will have to pay when you join. I feel like I'm spending too much time on that. Anyway, I am continuing with Society 6. I don't know in what capacity. I don't know if it's going to be with the Bohemian vibes or if it's going to be with the Jewish blog, but I do know that I'm not going to do Society 6 just for the sake of doing Society 6 unless I decide to go for the big plan and just, bulk upload 9,000 designs because I was bored one day. And I honestly, I don't know. This is still up in the air, but yeah, Society 6, I'm still on it and downgraded from the $13 a month plan to the $5 a month plan following this whole debacle of the thing that they did after getting 2 months of refund. Teepublic. I'm keeping Teepublic. As much as I'm pissed off to make $2 for selling a t-shirt if it's on sale, or even $2 for selling a hoodie when it's on sale, I'm keeping a Teepublic because my work is already there and I don't see a reason to say, oh, I'm not going to do it. I'm a world famous known artist and I can, people will search my name and they can just buy from me. That's not the case. The case is that there are already designs there. Why remove them? So I'm keeping my designs there. And I also think it will be nice just to keep the store there for tutorials that I will do for this channel relating to different kind of niches that will pop up, different type of holidays. And I also think that some of my designs from the other projects from Fourthwall might be just transferred to Teepublic. Like if I'm bored, I'll take a design that I have in one of my shops and place it on Teepublic just to reach a little bit more audience. Now, when it comes to Zazzle, I love them and hate them so much at the same breath. I mean, I love almost everything about this platform. I don't mind the kinks in the uploader and the fact that it's so clunky at times. I love their product variety. I love their product quality. However, I can't get past that tax form. I need to get paid already. I made sales but I can't get paid because I can't get past the tax form. Every time I submit it, something is wrong. It has a lot to do with the fact that I run my business in a different country than the country of my residency, and none of those countries is the US. So there is a lot of issues with that. And to be honest, I feel like I keep pushing it off and pushing it off. And also, like, I sent them my tax forms like few times and then emailed them, did you get it? No. And then a month after, they got back to me saying that this is wrong. So they did get it, but they didn't knew they got it when they answered. I don't know how long it's taking them to go over these files. I think I will try to tackle this on for Q1, and God willing, succeed and everything is fine. And I can go back to making more and more tutorials about them in Q2. This doesn't mean that I'm not going to support people who want to have a Zazzle store. This doesn't mean that there will be zero tutorials relating to Zazzle. I do think it's a beautiful platform to work around. And I know that for the majority of you, the tax thing was really easy to do. But for me, it's still much of a hassle, and I hate the bureaucracy stuff. I mean, I'm still dealing with the apartment thing. I haven't gone to City Hall yet to register us for paying city taxes, which apparently I can do till March. So I'm good. But I'm just not a person that's good with bureaucracy, so I'm kind of pushing it off. Moving on to selling digital downloads. So first of all, we have maytribe.com, which is the website for this community, which for those of you who don't know, the Maytribe name was kind of given to us as a community by Creative FABRICA. I think I told that story in a few videos. But I still have the maytribe.com shop where I'm selling digital download files. Digital download files such as clip art that you can use for commercial purposes, including print on demand, seamless patterns and digital paper packs, and graphic bundles that include multiple types of files like clip art and seamless patterns under the same topic. I'm also selling Procreate brushes, and for Maytribe, I am using PayHip as my store setup, builder, whatever. And I also have a lot of freebies there. I also update resources and discounts for community members over on PayHip. And I actually did a few blog posts there that were marketed on Pinterest, just trying to do a little bit of a different thing. And I will be having a PayHip how to blog video because I know a lot of people have requested that. But I am selling my digital downloads for this channel, for this community over on PayHip. However, I will be selling other types of digital downloads on my Fourthwall shop. I think for the Jewish merch, I want to do some Jewish holiday coloring pages. There are some wall art items that I want to make available as a digital download. So I am planning on selling digital downloads both using PayHip and using Fourthwall. Why did I forget that name? And I know a lot of people were conflicted. I mean, if I want to sell digital downloads, which platform should I choose? PayHip or Fourthwall or even Hostinger or Website Builder, because they have that. There will be a targeted video to answer these questions. Seriously, I will be making a video about Fourthwall versus PayHip versus Hostinger Builder when it comes to selling digital downloads. Maybe throw in some Shopify and WordPress along the way. But I have to tell you this, if you want to sell only digital downloads, if that is your main thing, maybe you have a print-on-demand store in a marketplace somewhere, but you just want to sell digital downloads, I would recommend choosing PayHip. They're more focused to that, and also they integrate really nice with WordPress. But if you want to sell something like digital downloads combined with print-on-demand items, I would definitely recommend choosing Fourthwall. That will be like the optimal thing. Unless, of course, you do not have the print-on-demand item you want on Fourthwall. You know, for example, for Misha's shop, that's what he's doing. He's a developer, so his digital download files are digital download files that are pieces of code that he sells to people. And at first, we started that on PayHip, and now it's with Fourthwall because he will also have merch for developers and coders with coding jokes. That is my digital download plan for this year. I also wanted to add some more digital download files to Maytribe relating to a different project that I'm working on with national days, national awareness months, and holidays. I didn't finish it right in time to launch it for 2024, so I don't think I'll be selling the calendar of it, the one I wanted to sell, because it's not going to fill up the year. This is a project that really fell between the fingers, or I don't know, fell between the cracks in the last few months. So yeah, that didn't work. So far, digital downloads Fourthwall for my Jewish niche, and Maytribe for commercial use, clip art, seamless pattern, digital backgrounds, Procreate brushes, and stuff like that. FYI, the majority of the bundles that I'm uploading to Maytribe are free on Patreon. Now let's talk about blogging. So both of my Fourthwall shops will have a blog relating to them, but these blogs are going to have a bit of a different character. So the faith-based Fourthwall shop, the Jewish one, The blog is going to be more faith-based and informative rather than selling the products. For example, for those of you who don't know, this is the book of Tehillim. It also exists in Christianity. It's called the Book of Psalms. And a lot of people search online, what verse should I read when I'm sad? What verses do I read to pray for someone else's recovery? There are a lot of prayers. There are a lot of orders to do a holiday. There are a lot of people who are searching for this kind of religious information online. And I'm not saying I'm a rabbi or I'm a specialist, but I grew up with a very religious dad. And I do know a little bit about combining tradition, whether with a non-religious lifestyle or a religious lifestyle. So I do think that that blog for the Jewish merch is going to be more about the Jewish tradition rather than promoting just the product. Of course, there will be product promotion in which I will be promoting my own products from Fourthwall, affiliating my own products from Society 6 and Zazzle if I manage to get through the tax form. And now that I'm thinking about it, I should really do that because I've seen so many people who create Jewish merch on Zazzle and they do it so wrong. I can tell you they're not Jewish. Like they do things that I think they just looked at some kind of tutorial or something and they did something that has nothing to do with that holiday. So I'm really looking forward to actually bringing correct designs. I feel in the same way that I would design for something like Easter or Christmas. People who are Christian and actually celebrate Christmas and Easter every year will know a lot more how to design even things that relate to, for example, the whole niche in Zazzle of creating wedding invitations and bridal shower invitation and baby shower. I've never celebrated any of those, especially not in the US. I have no idea what to write in those invitations. And of course, you can look at something and copy it, or you can just say, this is totally not my thing and move on. So yeah, back to the blogging. The blog will, of course, include also posts about products, whether it's products that I'm selling or products that I'm affiliating, Society 6, probably Zazzle, and Etsy, because I'm an Etsy affiliate as well. But the majority of the content on that blog is going to be about the actual tradition, even recipes. I'm really looking forward to uploading some good kugel recipes. And now that I'm saying it, I really want to make kugel, even though I'm going to regret it after that. The second blog that I have will be the one about the Bohemian design. It's Boho Insider. I actually set up this blog already with a tutorial on how to create your WordPress blog over on Patreon. So this blog will be more product-based, literally showing people the options that they can have, whether I'll be referring to things that I design myself over on my Fourthwall store, whether I'm affiliating my Society 6 items or my Zazzle items or any other item by anyone else, or whether I'm doing it as an Etsy affiliate. I think the Etsy affiliate is definitely going to take key in that. And that blog, I mentioned the shop already has Instagram, Pinterest, and YouTube, and I will be working on that with the blog as well. There is another blog that I have, and that's the Substack account that I have, basically a newsletter for our community here and for the topic of print-on-demand, digital downloads, and make money online. I also want to ask you, do you guys want me to make a Substack video, like how to use Substack blogging or what it is? Please let me know in the comments. And also, we do have a Google form with video requests. I made a Google form with video requests to 2024. There will be a link to that one down below. So with the Substack, I'm actually enjoying the process of blogging. I feel like this whole invalid traffic that happened in August was kind of for the best because it led me into that newsletter thing. It's so annoying. I hate it when my hair is so short. I really enjoy like doing that blog thing, and I feel like I went into certain reasons or things that are happening in that blog. In case you want to follow up on Substack, it's free to join. So there were some design tutorials, literal like walkthrough of a design tutorial, or even design ideas, ideas on what to write on t-shirts, ideas for Pinterest, ideas for WordPress, some information-based newsletter blog posts, as well as basically alerting people when a live is coming up or when a video is coming up, or even giving information after that video to explain the video better or give you guys tools so you can print or save yourselves. I'm really having fun with that. And with that, it's leading me directly to the plans for this channel and to this community. By the way, if you like this video so far or found this content useful, please hit the like button down below, because every time you do that, believe it or not, it really does help my channel. And subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed. For those of you who don't know, there are 3 main ways in which I make money from this YouTube channel. The first one is affiliate marketing, by affiliating softwares and companies and stuff like that. The second one is money made from the ads running on the channel. And the third one is from Maytribe, from selling my digital downloads. So I do have higher goals for that this year. I think I'll make more to the point bundles. I'm really looking forward to that when it comes to my Procreate thing. But what I plan to do with this entire community setup, because we have YouTube, we have Patreon, we have the Facebook group, and we have Substack. And what I plan to do with it is, first, I plan on not taking sponsored videos. I am so proud to almost be 3 years on YouTube. We're a few days away from 3 years on YouTube. It's insane. And I haven't had a sponsored buy video. I'm really proud of that, because I don't take money to say lies. And in a lot of the cases, that was the case. I know a lot of people are looking forward to the print on demand YouTubers and how they lie video. Yeah, I have a lot on that. But what I do want to do in this year, I don't know if it's a little bit different, but I feel like it will be a little bit more focused. So there will be shop reviews coming back again, as well as contests. I really loved doing contests, whether it's contests that are a collaboration with one of my affiliate partners or something that I decide to do and you get like free bundles or something from me. I want to do more marketing-based videos, either on how to market in a specific platform or how to create designs that relate to a certain period of time where marketing is easier. For example, Easter or Christmas, or things like Zombie Awareness Month or things like that. So there will be more design tutorials. I'm not sure if there will be for Fourthwall or for Teepublic. And I also want to create more videos that target a specific product review that would lead you to conclusions. So for example, I have here a big box of embroidery items that I want to review with you guys, and also let you know in this process what kind of things you can create with embroidery should you be selling print-on-demand embroidery items. I also have on its way to me 4 different hoodies to compare the quality of, in case you want to have a Fourthwall shop or a Printful store. Which hoodie should you choose, and even compare things like what hoodie has more mock-ups over on Placeit. Another video plan will be dedicated to print-on-demand socks. I have ordered socks from Fourthwall. I already know their quality. It's amazing. I ordered socks from Society6 and Zazzle 2 days ago. That should be arriving, I don't know when, so it will probably be in February. But sharing that with you, and it's a video that doesn't only talk about the quality of the socks, but it also talks about what kind of socks you should design. And I really think I should make the video of having a one product shop, because a lot of people don't understand how you can just have one product and succeed with that. But when it comes to, for example, a shop for products, a shop for pillows, this could really be a cool thing, and it's a really awesome thing to start marketing and get an audience for. And yeah, I think that should be a video as well. I want to clean up my collaborators and focus on a few ones. So there are platforms that I'm showing you guys, or tools that I'm showing you guys, that I'm either an affiliate of or not, and I either have a point of contact there or not. So for example, I'm an affiliate of PayHip. I don't really push it that much, and I don't really talk to them that much. I'm also an affiliate of Night Cafe, and you can get a small discount, but it's not like I'm talking to them on a normal basis. Ideogram, for example, I'm not an affiliate. I'm also not paying them anything. Copy AI, I'm an affiliate, but I've never spoken to them. And Society6, never spoke to them and mentioning them in videos. Zazzle, never spoke to them, mentioning them in videos. Skillshare, I'm an affiliate. There is a free month's link to Skillshare in the resources page and also down below, but I've never spoke to them. So there are companies that I worked with more personally by having a personal point of contact and actively planning content together. For this year so far, the list of that is Fourthwall, because Vincent is awesome and we love Vincent. We also have Hostinger, which I have a new point of contact, Gabrielle. She is adorable. We like her. And there will be more Hostinger collaborations, not just the 10% discount that you have for viewers of Maytribe, even though that 10% discount now is worth even more because they just launched a sale almost resembling the Black Friday deals on Hostinger, with sort of like how to make your dreams come true with a website, how to bring your ideas to life with a website. It's sort of like this, it's a new year. People want to get done with things. People want to invest time in their business. So they have a sale for that as well. There will be links to that one down below. So Hostinger, also, we're working closely together. I'm actually working on getting to have you guys have, why am I starting the sentence? I'm working on you guys having the option to go to Hostinger website builder and choose a template that I designed for you guys. I thought this could be really cool, and it came up in the conversation. I think I had a call with my contact in Hostinger like few days ago, like before Christmas, and it was a really long one, and we came up with many ideas on things to do, and I'm super pumped and excited about that. There will also be another contest with Hostinger, possibly combined with Fourthwall. I'm just really jazzed up about this. I have also been in touch with Placeit. Now, I've been a Placeit affiliate for many years, and I have never had a point of contact on Placeit. I do now, and I feel like the first thing I did when I got the Placeit point of contact is connecting him with Awkward Styles, Fourthwall, and Rapper. I don't know. I just like people to work together, and we will all be like this nice online collaborating family. So I am working with Placeit now. We have a 15% discount for viewers of this channel on the first billing, whether it's monthly or yearly. So if you get a yearly plan, you get 15% discount for the entire year. If you get a monthly plan, it's for the first month. So first year or first month, with details down below. And I am working on planning with Emil, my point of contact on Placeit, planning the types of videos that I will be making, maybe contests, maybe something fun like that. And of course, Rapper, Wouter and Alex, that we have been working a long time together. And I feel like that connection is really important to me as well. And I feel like when it comes to the work that I do here, I can wake up every morning and decide to make a video about something. But it's very nice that you have someone else to brainstorm with. It brings up ideas. I mean, if I wasn't talking to the girl from Hostinger, I would have never gotten to the point where I know that I can actually create templates for you guys. And if I wasn't having conversations with Wouter from Rapper, I would have never got to the point where they actually bought a bunch of your items made with Rapper. So I definitely see these 4 companies as the companies that I'll be focusing the most amount of attention with in 2024. Not to forget one of my favorite people in this entire industry, and someone I'm happy to have met, regardless of if I'm going to have a print on demand anything or if she's going to work for her company, is Alex from Awkward Styles. I think that there will be videos mentioning Awkward Styles because they have started with their planners, which is amazing. It's the same planner as Zazzle, so you can actually sell it on your own shops. And I am mentally pressuring Fourthwall and Awkward Styles to integrate. Like, Awkward Styles should integrate with Fourthwall so I can sell Awkward Styles products on my Fourthwall stores. I would love that. I would love to have Awkward Styles wall tapestries. They're in really good quality. The planners, the notebooks that they now have, as well as some of the mug collections and selections that they have. They have really unique products, such as the wall art dowels that are in really good quality. So if anybody from Fourthwall or Awkward Styles is watching this video somehow, please integrate. Please. I will say that in every Fourthwall and Awkward Styles video ever until you guys do it. I'm sorry. I actually have the planner from Awkward Styles on its way here, and there will be a video about that. I'm trying to think if I'll just make a video reviewing the planner and the fact that they have that, or actually explain a little bit more about selling stationery or selling planners. Anyway, this is my focus for 2024. If I'm focusing on Fourthwall and you really like to do a Printify store with Shopify, you can still get a lot of value from the tutorials and the videos that I make. If I make a design tutorial with Canva and you want to design it with Kittl, or if I make a Procreate illustration and you want to learn from that how to make something with Clip Studio Paint or with Photoshop, again, these are the partners that I chose to focus on in 2024. Maybe there will be more. I don't know. The world is big, but I'm guessing that this is what we are going to have. Again, that doesn't mean I will not have content on other stuff. I'm not talking to anyone from Teepublic and Society 6. There will be content about those. I'm not talking to anyone from Ideogram. I'm still using it in very creative ways. And yeah, I also would like to bulk create content to balance my months, like my month schedule. So I would prefer to spend like a week recording 9-10 videos while living in a set and constantly, doing my makeup after writing extensive scripts. And then I will have basically a month long of videos already recorded in the first week and a half of the month. So the other 2.5 weeks I can focus on completely other things. Something that I've always wanted to do in times that I travel. And not because, for example, now that I'm going to travel next week to a different area of Bulgaria, I'm pretty sure the internet there is going to be amazing, but I'd rather not take all my filming equipment with me. And I think that I also don't want to film when I'm there. There are certain things that I want to do there. There is a different type of life routine that I want to have. So I don't want to take my gear with me and I don't want to film there, but I also don't know when I'm coming back. Right now it's for a week. I might stay there longer. The initial plan was to visit a family friend that lives there, but she's having surgery during these exact dates in Sofia. So if she's going to come back from Sofia on the day that I'm supposed to leave, I'll just extend my stay in 4 days or 5 days to see her and help her through the first days of surgery. And I might even go back there in the end of February or the beginning of March to help her with recovery and stuff like that. So I would love to have the option to just bulkly film things. And that takes me to the most important thing about 2024 when it comes to this channel for me is to be planned. I literally have an insanely long list of video ideas, and I already started filling out videos that I need to record on the week I need to record them, sometimes even for April or stuff like that, just to make sure I'm not missing out on anything and I'm not reacting. I spoke about it in the goals video. I felt like 2023 was the year that I reacted so much. So now I prefer to be planned. And speaking about that, again, reminding you, video requests, Google form with a link down below. I'm not sure about the monthly goals videos. I mean, I love doing them. I just don't know what kind of format to do them. Every single month since I think June or July, the monthly goals videos always had a topic attached to it, whether it's how to niche down or the fourth wall store or 35 tips about an online business that I have from 35 years on earth. But I'm not sure. I think it's going to be more focused on what's in the month, like marketing opportunities in the month, things that are happening in the month, sort of like print on demand news combined with marketing opportunities. I'm still working on the kinks on that one. When it comes to our Facebook community, for those of you who don't know, we have a Facebook group. It is funny how it started. And I don't know if a lot of people, I guess there are a lot of new people here. So we have almost 2,000 members of our Facebook group, and most of them don't know that the Facebook group started from the live chats. So when I first started this channel, I had no idea what that live premiere button was. And I was like, yeah, let's play around. You know me, my favorite phrase is, what does this button do? So I started doing the live premieres on YouTube. And I think that's where the community grew from. And I remember one time we were talking on the chat, which had nothing to do with the content of the video. It was just people talking about what they ate and what they plan on doing. And one of the members of the community was moving to Cyprus. And someone told him, well, I live in Cyprus, I can help you. Or they started talking about that. And then the video ended, the live premiere ended, the live chat ended. And this is not Instagram or Facebook. These people cannot just go find each other. I mean, if you go into my channel and you want to contact me, yes, I'm a content creator, so there is an about page. But for most people, they don't have that on their YouTube. And I kept thinking, those two people cannot finish that conversation. And it kind of came to me more with the feeling that I really did like having these chats with you guys. I was so lonely. This was during the 2021 world health crisis still. And I just said, okay, let's open a Facebook group so we can talk to each other all the time. I'm kind of banned from our chat. I've been in Facebook jail on and off for the past 2 months. So I'm banned from our community chat for some reason. I can't even access it. I was told that it's still active. I am constantly trying to get back to it, even though my permission to go back to chats should have come back on the 18th of December. I will look into that and see if I can come back, but I'm still in the Facebook group. I can finally go back to uploading, and I want to do more. I want to focus on those daily hashtags, like Motivation Monday or Transformation Tuesday. So today I uploaded hashtag Tech Tuesday. Let's see what kind of tech everybody's using. So I want to do more on that. And I want to also tell you guys, feel free to do that. Just upload posts about stuff. Mostly upload posts directly to the group. Don't share something that you've uploaded somewhere else. Whether it's to share something right that you did or ask questions. I just love our group, man. I don't know why I say man. I just love our group, dude. I feel like I always have to say something at the end of that. But I do want to focus more on our group. I want to be more active there. And I feel like the division in between filming and the times of the uploads will really help me be more present when it comes to answering comments and when it comes to answering things in our Facebook group. Substack, our free newsletter for this community. My hair is annoying. Our free newsletter for this community. So Substack basically works in a way that it creates this online blog where every post that I upload, the people who are signed up for the blog get it as an email. They get it directly to their email, which has been very nice when I can notify about, again, things like live premieres or even give design tutorials. I'm going to leave links down below to a few of my favorite Substack blog posts so you can go ahead and check them out and see if you want to subscribe, but I really recommend subscribing. Unless you're a member of Patreon. If you are a member of Patreon, if you are a patron on Patreon, whether the $3 tier or the $7 tier, you do not need to sign up to Substack because every single time I upload something to Substack, it will also be uploaded on Patreon. And speaking of Patreon, I have exclusive content there for people who are paying either $3 a month or $7 a month. They get special exclusive content, such as, for example, the full how to build a fourth wall shop from A to Z, as well as the full tutorial on WordPress, how to create a blog. And I am asking the community a little bit, what videos would you like to see? And that is for both of the supporting tiers for $3 or $7 a month, with the $7 a month also getting access to freebies. So there is a free bundle, a free package that comes up every month. It is usually also sold on Matribe. So if I'm selling something on matribe.com for $6, it will usually be free for people who pay $7 over on Patreon, and they can also watch the exclusive content. Now, the way that it works with Patreon is that the minute you sign up, you can basically see everything. So if you sign up now, it doesn't mean that you're only going to get the bundles and exclusive content that will come. It means you retroactively get everything as well. I also have another blogging project, which is the TOTD that I keep spoilering in the videos. It relates to what days should you market? National days, national awareness months, and holidays. It was not finalized, but my plan for that one is affiliate marketing, digital downloads that I might sell, and this will give me loads of ideas for videos. And for you guys, it will also give you this kind of frame on how to plan your marketing a year in advance, like I am doing. So this is my plan on how to make money in 2024. I hope it was informative or interesting in some way. I would love actually your comments down below what resonated with you the most from this. If you look at my plans for 2024 for print on demand and think, ooh, this is really cool, I like the way she's laying out things, this is what I want to do too. Or if the most useful part of this video was knowing what's going to come of our community or this channel, or if you also want to sell digital downloads combined with print on demand on Fourthwall, or if you learn that if you just sell digital downloads, you might as well stick with PayHip. I would love to know your thoughts about this video and about 2024. And again, video request form, please fill it out. I have so many ideas, but I really want to make the videos that you guys want to see. But with that being said, and with my stomach growling because I'm super hungry, that was it for me for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing year of 2024. And as usual, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!